The galaxy used to breathe through the Force, or so the old story said. They spoke of golden holes on Coruscant, of stoic masters in flowing robes who dictated the morality of trillions. But in the Outer Rim, the Force isn't a religion. It's just another thing that doesn't pay the bills. Kaelen sat in the dimly lit corner of a cantina on Mos Eisley, the air thick with the smell of spice and ozone. He wasn't looking for destiny. He was looking for a fuel intake manifold for a ship that was held together by spite and duct tape. For decades, Star Wars was a tale of bloodlines of Skywalkers, Solos, and the eternal struggle between light and dark. But the modern galaxy has changed. We are moving away from the Jedi Order, because the institutional holiness of the Force felt too clean for a universe this broken. Kaelen's life was defined by the gritty, unpolished reality of the Fring. He didn't have a lightsaber to deflect blaster bolts. He had a heavy blaster and a quick reflex, born of desperation. His companion, Vira, was a former Imperial logistics officer. She didn't leave because of a philosophical awakening about the dark side. She left because she saw the human consequences of an orbital bombardment on a civilian trade hub. "They're still looking for Jedi," Vira whispered, sliding a data chip across the scarred metal table to Inquisitors. "They're obsessed with ghosts." Kaelen snorted, pocketing the chip. "Let them chase ghosts. While they're hunting for myths, people like us are trying to keep the lights on. The Force didn't feed the orphans on Ferrix. Andor and his lot did. This is the heart of the new storytelling. By sidelining the Jedi, the narrative swaps philosophical monologues for high-stakes survival. In the old days, a character's path was a predictable destiny. If you were strong with the Force, you fought a Sith. End of story. But for Kaelen and Vira, there is no prophecy. When they were cornered by a syndicate hit squad in the back alleys of a neon-soaked moon, there was no divine intervention. There was only the messy reality of a thermal detonator and a frantic escape through a trash chute. The Jedi represented a hierarchy, a top-down view of the universe. But the Outer Rim represents the bottom. It's where the spies and smugglers live. It's where the stakes are higher, because when a smuggler dies, there is no Force ghost to offer comfort. There is only silence and a debt left behind. Modern Star Wars is reclaiming the star in the wars by focusing on the people who do and have magic. It's about the mechanic who fixes the X-Wing, the spy who steals the codes, and the deserter who refuses to fire on innocents. As Kaelen's ship, the Rust Bucket, broke atmosphere, leaving the dust of Tatooine behind, he looked at the stars. They weren't symbols of a grand design anymore. They were just destinations. Destinations filled with danger, profit, and the raw, unpolished truth of a galaxy that had finally outgrown its monks. The Jedi are gone, and in their place, we have found something more relatable. The struggle to be good in a galaxy that is mostly gray.